Hi guys, I guess you could say I'm in the area of South Delhi-ish, a place called Arjun Nagar, and today we're going to Deer Park, which is supposed to be pretty awesome. It's a 5-minute walk from where I'm staying for the next month, if we can get across this traffic. Oh, Chris is feeling lucky. Oh! And we're off. Now for round 2. So that was actually quite painless. This looks pretty hard, huh? Okay, see if we can get off the road here. Not always the easiest thing to do in India. And you don't have too many payments like this, especially not ones with hidden delights. There's the culprit. Okay. So as I said, this is quite close to where I'm staying. It's called Deer Park. And it looks pretty awesome. I've seen it on a map. I've not been in there yet, but this is what we're about to get into. A lot of dogs everywhere here, as you'd expect from India. Okay. So what do we have here? Deer Park, Hauz, Khas, Arjun Nagar Gate. Okay. Rules and regulations. Don't do the following. If that was London, some of the kids would have crossed out the NT just for giggles, you know. See, number 3, not to bring the dog. It's because dogs kind of come here on their own. You don't see too many dogs that are owned by people that are on leashes. There's a lot of street dogs, but yeah, let's have a look, guys. It's nice. What I find is, for me, from my life perspective, you can't live in India and not meditate, because it's just a little bit too crazy. I guess if you live here, you're acclimatized, it is what it is. But for me, coming from my background, and for the most part living in England, I've lived in different parts of England. I've lived in central Spain, Thailand, the island of Ibiza in Spain, but essentially this is the most chaotic traffic I've ever experienced, and the constant beeping, and it's not a nudge of sorts for people to say you know, get out of the way or anything. It's people letting other people know that they're there, you know. So if you're stepping off a pavement, beep beep beep, but it is constant. So it's really beautiful to be here today and just be away from a little bit of the chaos, and the weather's beautiful. But as you can see from the coat, I paid 500 rupees for this, which is about £6. So, you know, I'm in South Delhi, which is still north of India, but as I travel down south, it will get warmer. So the coat was very inexpensive, so I'll give it to somebody else. I've also had to buy a heater for the place that I'm staying because it was unbearably cold to sleep. But if it's a problem with the electric, I'll cover the electric. It should be minimal. Again, I'll give the heater away to someone. But it's very nice to be here today with a little splash of sun. So let's have a look. Hello. Hi. A lot of pigeons, but there's a beautiful green bird there. Probably too far away to see right now. Yeah.
I just improve the environment. Whether it is
It's always nice to see the different wildlife you get, different birds. Ooh. Like the paranoia of birds. Run away! Run away!
Only the church.
Hello. So I'm not sure where the deer area is here, and like I was saying, it is still, you got a splash of sun, but it is still cold. It's like it's that kind of cold, as opposed to, which is unbearably cold. Okay, so here are the deers. This looks pretty cool. I think they're hoping they're going to get fed. Ah, they are getting fed. Big one over there, huh? These are antlers. Okay, let's have another walk down this way. So I usually see a lot of, these are all street dogs. I usually see a lot of them absolutely freezing as night comes in, so I should imagine today with a splash of sun brings a sense of happiness to their lives.
Got down people.
So it's really nice to have this 5 minutes away from where I live, guys, just to get away from the chaos at times. And ooh, are these Indian squirrels? A little bit friendlier than the squirrels in London. I'll put that video in here. How cute, very small and cute. Cute Mission Impossible theme song. Ding ding ding. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Good old tree.
हाँ मुजफ्फरपुर
You gotta be real you gotta be real careful. He doesn't grab my camera and just run off. You know? Then do some weird Jabba the Hutt thing, realise it's not food and spit it out or something. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Shall we risk it for a biscuit and go over and see the street dogs? Oh yeah, it's really wet marshland here. Go over that way. Of course, with the stray dogs, you don't know what you're going to expect. If you've got some food in your pocket, then you're good to go. They're going to be happy to see you. And you certainly don't want to startle them, because you might not get the desired response, you know? Hello, boys! Hello? Hey! Not a care in the world, huh? To be fair, they have an incredibly hard life here, I think. And I think I'm stuck in marshland now. Okay. Not sure what's going on over here. Food, I ain't eating days. I want something to eat. Come on, I want something to eat. Well, that's what they sound like in my head. There's two deers down there fighting with antlers. Can you see that? Quite far away. Is that some kind of trying to get dominance over the other one, something like that? I've always thought the antlers are kind of weird. You know, you get stuck in something and then they're just, you know, they're stuck in that fence. They can't sort of get their way out. Okay, and they just stopped and walked away. Okay. Okay, now they're going back at it again. I think it's too far away to see. Possibly, I don't know. So that's pretty much Deer Park, guys. A park with deers. It's nice. I do wonder as to exactly how much sun you get here in Delhi, just because, you know, there's a fair bit of air pollution and smog, how much of the sun actually gets through. But I suppose, that being said, in the summer they get crazy hot summers, so yeah, forget everything I just said. Somebody wants to read the paper. No, they don't. They just don't want the other person to read it. They must be man and wife, huh? She's hiding the info from him. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Yeah, Star Wars-esque. This isn't the paper you're looking for. Isn't the paper you're looking for? Okay, guys. Hello, guys. So I was going to tail off there and say there's nothing too exciting to see, but it depends if you've ever seen deers before. If you haven't, then maybe it's a cool video to watch. My journey is all about new experiences, and I don't think I've ever seen a deer before. Oh dear. See what I did there? No, I've seen deers in London before, but I haven't seen deers up close with the antlers. That's what when they're young they do that, and then as they get older they're like, "Woo!" Hello, boys. Hello, Jeffrey. How you doing? Cup of tea? Tea for Jeffrey? Come on, man. Put the kettle on. No. I don't think Jeffrey's a tea drinker, you know? Hello. Yes, Jeffrey's not a tea drinker, apparently. He doesn't have a kettle, which makes the partaking in tea drinking a little bit difficult. Yeah. Ooh. I'm looking for the green bird that was here. Kind of looked like a budgie-ish kind of bird. No, I don't see it. Oh. Oh. There's one over there. Hello. Hey. Does it like a budgie? I don't want to walk towards them because I'll startle them all, and there you go, there you go, there's my boy. Look like a budgie, a parrot. Oh, there's some more down there. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer for you guys. And they all left. Oh. That's it. So my battery cut out there, guys. So now we're gonna have a little bit of a walk in this direction. See what's up here. It's a nice splash of sun coming through there. Did they catch that? Yeah. Crashing your hands, I'm crashing your hands. Little kids in the hall for you there. Canucks, I think they were. See this dog chasing the little squirrel there. He needs his own theme tune. Toilets there. Says on the side there that was a cooking platform, huh? Seriously, this is a making out place. Yeah, all the guys and the girls. Cooking platform. Really? Some kind of barbecue-ish area. And a lot of Indians cook outside anyway. Hello. Easy. Hello.
Hello.
I was just thinking that this place, somewhere else in the world, looked like some kind of serial killer's paradise. Now I can hear the chainsaw going off. For anybody who grew up liking horror movies or indeed likes horror movies now, you have Leatherface from the Chainsaw Massacre there. See a few of these kind of outdoor gym areas around in lots of different countries. Seen them in Spain a lot, and they actually seem in quite good condition here. Some of the ones in Spain, they're all rusted out. Pretty cool. Not a bad way to start your day. we have here? They look like new toilets disposed of there. Not sure if that's, yeah, I guess it's an old area, which does look kind of cool. A little bit of time and money was put into it. And if that was somewhere else, they could be individual little shops for tourists, right? A lot of open plan area here, and a lot of squirrels and pigeons. We saw deers in the enclosure there. Let's go and see what the chainsaw is all about. Curiosity's got the better of me, guys. I need to know! If I'm honest, I don't need to know, but I am curious.